Hi, it's Sarah Louise Rector here, bringing you your 12-minute full body stretch today. This is time for you to literally take time to yourself. This can be done this whole session before or after a workout, or even on days when you just want to breathe, inhale and exhale, and stretch your body. So no equipment is needed, just yourself. Slow it down, feel the calmness, and let's go. Hi, it's Sarah Louise Rector here, bringing you your full body stretching experience today. We are going to do a 12-minute session. I want you to feel your body open up, listen to your body, and don't forget to breathe. Okay, I want you to start with a nice seated position, and I want you to find a nice big inhale and a big exhale just to let you set in today. Again, big inhale and a big exhale. On this next one, I want you to inhale and take those arms up for me, and then open out that left arm, place it down and find a lovely side stretch here. Feel that stretch in the waistline, and I want you to keep your glute muscles down, feel the seat into the floor, and then inhale, take it up and over and switch to the other side. Again, inhale, lift and take it to the side. Really enjoy this side stretching. This is one of my favorite ways to wind down and just really relax literally everything. Bring yourself to the center, hands on each knee, and just start by turning your head side to side. Nice and slow, no abrupt motions. Keep those shoulders down and relaxed. Bring your head back to the center, and let's just find a lift up of the shoulders and a drop down of the shoulders. So this can have a little bit of hold at the top and then just drop them, so you feel like a rush of energy through the whole body there. Again, lift and relax down. That's it, 2 more there. Last one. And release. Good job. Let's find a nice little shoulder roll, just one side to start with. And if you want to make it a little bigger, if you feel like you've got more range, use that elbow to swim the arm back. So you'll get some nice action in the shoulder blade, shoulder, all that upper back area where we get a little tight. And then switch to the other side. Again, swim that elbow, or of course you can just stay with the arm down, that's your choice. But I do like to encourage a little bit more of a bigger range, so you can really feel that functionality in the body. And then at the same time, both shoulders, whether arms are down or swimming back, just listen to what feels good for you. Some days, you can sleep a little funny on these shoulders, so you might need a little extra care. You might need bigger range, or you just might want to feel a little bit more lower key and keep it more small and compact. Let's do the same, but let's go forward, still with both shoulders. Really getting in there. And let's do a nice big inhale to come out of that. And exhale out. Excellent stuff. Okay, we're going to start stretching the lower half. So I just want you to stay seated, but extend one leg out to the side of you. Now, I do want you to add rotation here. So we are going to rotate and look over that extended leg. That on its own might be a little tricky for you, but just try and be mindful, listen, come in and out of everything. But I want you to slide your hand down the leg, feel the stretch up the hamstrings, which is the back of the thigh there, and inhale and come back up. So instead of struggling and holding it down, if that's not for you, use your breathing. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale to come up. Inhale and exhale through this. But if you feel like you've got it in you and you really want to stretch out your hamstrings, reach both hands down, really rotating over that leg and find that lovely stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Hi, Lulu. Lulu loves to stretch. She really does. Look, she's stretching with me right now. Good girl. Again, inhale. Exhale. Lovely stuff there. Oh, and then I want you to lift yourself up. And we're going to do exactly the same again, but on the other side. Let's go. How did that feel? Did you really get into the hamstrings there? Sometimes they need a little bit of extra love, don't they? Let's find that nice elevated seat and then just rotate towards that leg, and then either come in and out of the stretch, kind of to like ease you into it if you feel like that is more needed. Or if you've got it in you today and you want to just go down and hold it for a moment, go for that. It's nice in the low back, this one as well. Inhale as you come up if you're flowing in and out of it, and then exhale to go down. Just a couple more breaths on this one. Try and keep the opposite side, especially seated down into your mat. Oh, and Lulu's joining us again. That's it, Lulu, in your bed. There you go. Last one. And then come out of it. Good job. Oh, move those legs around. How did that feel? It's always good to have a little check-in with yourself, maybe maneuver around a little bit. But we're now going to turn onto, I'm going to go onto the side. We're going to do a little upper back, a little glute action. So legs out in front of you. You're going to take one foot over the extended underneath leg. So I've got my left foot over, so left knee is up. Sometimes you have to like think which side we're working with here. Try and sit lovely and tall. That's sometimes the hardest part. But now that opposite arm. So if you've got your left knee up, I want you to use your right arm and hug that knee in towards you and take the other hand around the back of you. That on its own is a move. You're really going to feel the upper back there. And now if you have it in you, try and inhale and rotate to look over the shoulder. And exhale, you can ease out of it. Inhale, rotate if you can, look over the shoulder. And exhale, come out of it. If it's comfy for you to just hug that leg and hold this position, go for it. This is why stretching is really good, because you can really kind of play around with your own body's mobility. So if you've got it in you, really go for that hold. But if you want to come for more of that easy in and out, it's really nice as well. Stretching's so important, and especially getting your breathing, your flow of the breath with each move. That is where you are going to find your rhythm. And it's really nice to encourage that. Let's unravel that leg, extend it out in front of you, and just add a little reach forward towards the toes. Don't worry if you're kind of still upright. Just try and have that little moment just to kind of like balance out your body from rotating round. And then we're going to repeat the other side. I'm still going to stay facing this way, but let's see that upper back rotation. So now you're going to place the other foot over, and remember it's the opposite arm that's hugging that knee in, and then open the other hand. So now if you're looking at the screen, you can see I've got my back towards you, and you're going to see that I'm really getting that spinal rotation, which is great for functionality in the body. And you can come again in and out of it. Highly recommend to do that for the first few especially. Inhale to open up, try and look over that shoulder of the arm that's behind you. And even just hugging in the knee can be a challenge sometimes, so don't be hard on yourself if this is a bit of a struggle. Then if you want to go for a few extra holds, why not? So let's have a little play around, see where we can really challenge ourselves with the stretching. Oh, I'm feeling it in my upper back. It's really nice. And then I want you to gently come out of it again, and let's extend those legs. If this time you don't want to feel like you're too upright, add a little slight bend onto the legs, and then hinge forward a little more, and you'll feel a little bit of hip flexor, maybe a little stretch in the low back. But if you want to keep your legs straight, you can. Inhale. I like to slide my hands up and down because that just again encourages me to get that like breath flow, that inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This feels so great. Should we do a couple more? Inhale, exhale, Last one more. Exhale. Good job. Oh, come out with that one. Okay, we are going to swing round onto our knees now. So if you do need to like double over your mat, you can add some knee cushion in there or pop a little towel underneath. But we're just going to come up onto the knees. We're going to step 1 foot forward. Now I'd really like you to encourage that foot to be as far forward comfortably as you can, making sure as we bend here, the knee is stacked over the ankle. And from here, I'm going to rest my hand on, and I'm just going to take a side stretch with the other arm. So you're actually getting a lovely stretch in your hip flexors and especially up the hip flexor of the other leg. So reach there. Oh, it feels so great. And you can come in and out of it if you like. As you can probably see, I'm using my wall here to kind of help me balance, but that's just, you know, a little bit of support there. Always nice to have that. Remember that lovely inhale, exhale, find that stretch. Oh, it feels so good on my hip flexors. If you are somebody that gets tight hip flexors, this is lovely for you. Let's go here. And in. Getting that side stretch really does help. That is what's going to help encourage you to reach further. Lovely. Let's come out with that one. You might want to come off the knee for a moment. Do the other side. Same again, try and get that foot forward. Oh yeah, there's the hip flexor there. Same arm as leg is resting and the other one is reaching. Reach, reach, reach. Again, try and make it a nice exaggerated movement just so you can feel that lovely flow. If you want to hold it for a moment as well, that feels so good. Smile through the inhale, exhales. Just remember, you're doing such a great job giving your body this time today. So we're going to do one more here. Lovely. And then we are going to finish in a child's pose. Bring your toes together, knees comfortably wide. If you're using a mat, go for it as wide as your mat. Reach those hands forward. Get a stretch in the upper back. And again, let's slide the hands in as you inhale. And as you exhale, release it out. That feels so good. Inhale. Exhale. And turn your head side to side. One more breath. And you can roll it up. And there you have it. That was your lovely full body time to yourself little stretch class for you today, and I hope you really enjoyed that. I feel very calm now. I feel like my whole body's been challenged but also had some TLC, and I can't wait to hear what you think. Make sure you let me know in the comments section, like and subscribe. There's lots of exciting things coming here, and it was so nice working and stretching out with you today. I'll see you again. Bye.